see here. Getting this set up early. I should have done some time trial. Maybe get practiced up, but I was sleeping. Okay, so what I want to do, I'm gonna put this in to the live streams of the guys because I'm gonna try to do somewhat of a commentary as I race. May make something might be entertaining to some as I pass certain people or talk about certain people as I'm racing them. It will be entertaining to some. So yeah. Let me see here. Let me get to my channel. Count. Oh, there's my invite. Share. I'm gonna share it to Discord. Live streams. There we go. For everyone to watch. Watch the ghost. There we go. Some, I'm getting some messages here. And another one here. All right, I better go join. Join. All right. I'm in my F1 seating position on my TRX rig. Got my brand new glasses. Oh yeah, I gotta pick my team. Luckily, I got lucky and got a good car for the race. Pretty decent, anyways. I think it's Ferrari. Yeah, so that should be fun. Should be pretty good. I think my teammate is Mamcock, and I'm subbing in for Houdini. Gordini the Houdini, I'm subbing in for. So that should be cool. Gizmo, go. You make me nervous when you walk around when I'm driving. It means you're up to trouble. A kitten is looking to get in trouble. Just know it. So yeah, here we go. I'm on the grid today with the A1881 boys. Good mix of people. If I can get a top five, I'm gonna be happy. I'd be really happy with a top five. You got some really fast guys in here. Maybe I'll be able to battle it out with Rock and Rolly, the league owner. Then I've got then you've got Jordan, DHL, AA Meg, SV5. I think Rionk is also going to be racing. So those are really, really fast guys. So I don't look to beat them, but if I can hang with them for a few laps, that'd be nice. I think. I I think in the Ferrari, I should be fairly competitive. I can just stay out of trouble into turn one. I think that first sector is your biggest problem. I can stay out of problems in that first sector there. I can probably have a decent race. I think my setup's pretty good. I know this setup. I did it with Andrew, who's an esports guy who's not around right now. He's not going to be racing today because I think he's in another country. But but yeah, I remember going through this setup with Andrew, and we and him spent like a few hours figuring out where to run it. So I think that's the same setup I'm going to use today. Well, there's the Flying Dutchman. I imagine I'll probably have to race him a bit today. I bet he'll be in there. The Bards is also pretty quick at times. Yeah. Yeah. I think the four fastest guys, I think, are going to be Jordan, AA Meg, the Swedes. Then you got Rionk, and I think Rionk is Irish, I think, by the flag, anyways. So he'll be fast. And then SV5 should be fast too. Yesterday in practice, I think he gotten a little impatient, and I don't know if he ran into the back of my teammate Mamcock. Charles Weezer game. Yeah, this is F1. Charles, if you want to join this league, you can join this league too. But this is a no assist league, okay? And everything's realistic performance. So I know you. I remember you from Speed Racers League there, GT7. So this is A1881. If you're on Discord, okay, send me a friend request on Discord, and I'll get you into this league, and you can come race with these guys as a reserve or as a full time, whatever you want. There's two more races left in this season. I normally do the commentary, Charles, for this league, but today I'm gonna try to see if I can't race with the guys and stay out of trouble and maybe get a top five. There's some fast guys, a couple of esports guys in this league, so you know, I think top five would be really good finish if I can get that. But yeah, Gerald, I know you're from Belgium, and that's probably why you're watching. This is your home track, but yeah, you're more than welcome to join Rolly's league. That's the guy you see at the top there, Rolly. He's the guy in charge of this league. He made it. Really good league, really good people, so you'd really enjoy it. Full lobbies all the time, right? But yeah, it's a no assist league, so you'll have to you know, but still you can still do it. You know, start in the back and just make sure you get out of people's way when they do come, and there you go. But yeah, this is my I was in the racing group Ghost. I was in the racing group. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know what happened with you, but oh, GT7. Yeah, yeah, I know. But like I said, with Animal, yeah, I know, I understand. Oh, Animal. Are you Animal? I thought you were the other guy that I met. But if you're Animal from GT7, and yeah, you can join too. Actually, there's a few Americans driving in this league as well. Uh, FT Ronk. Uh, who else? There's a bunch of them. Actually, there's about three or four guys actually that are Americans that race in this league. Now the dude from Belgium. Okay, so you are okay. That's what I thought. Yeah. So anyway, yeah. Like I said, if you want to get into this league, get into F1 racing, if you have the game, right? Yeah, I'll get you into the. You need to get into Discord though. You need the Discord group. Yeah, that app, Discord. Right. Once you get into Discord, I can get you into any league you like. Mamcock. I got a Swede as a teammate today, so that's good. Maybe he can help me. And practice yesterday, he just beaten, just beaten, just B10. There's a couple of really fast guys in this league. But yeah, like I said, let me know. I'll give you. I think my name, okay, is still iGhost37, okay, on the Discord server. So once you get that Discord app, you can send it to iGhost37, and then I also know leagues that are assisted. Okay, if you want to get into an assisted league, I can get you into those ones as well. So, but this is a no assist league. But you're still welcome to join any of them. I'm pretty sure Rolly will be happy to have you. This league generally is pretty much almost full every race, which is about 20 racers, which actually might go up to 22 racers soon, actually, because I think with the new update and the addition of Cadillac to the grid, that's going to put now 11 teams on the grid, right? So, which will make the lobbies even bigger, right? But this is a league. There's Riank. I seen an Irish on his thing before, but I'm not 100% that he's Irish, but I think I've seen an Irish flag with Riank. He's really fast too, Riank. I don't expect to beat him. If I can hang with him for a while, that'd be nice. And then you're going to see AA Meg, and you're going to see Jordan DHL. Jordan is definitely an esports guy. He races in that PSGL league, which is really popular with a lot of the really good racers. AA Meg, I'm not sure if he's esports, but he's definitely fast enough to be esports, right? So, yeah, this should be a good race. I know it's your home track, Charlie, so you should enjoy watching this. Hopefully, I don't wipe out going into the first corner on the start or get taken out or take anybody out. And yeah, hopefully I can give you a thing that this track can be a little bit chaotic at the beginning until the grid gets spread out a bit because of that long straight, that long DRS straight there. Right? It's hard to back out at the end of it after you fought so hard all the way down it to try to make a pass. I look like Trink. Yeah, it's a good league. These guys are really friendly. And there you go. Iggy, he's from Belgium. All right. And Iggy, He's not the fastest guy, but he's got a really good race etiquette. He loves just racing, period. So, yeah. Iggy, you see Iggy here? I call him Iggy, okay? You're Belgium, right? So maybe I'm saying that wrong, but he's a good friend of mine. Belgium? So, yeah. He's more a guy, he's not one of your fastest guys, but he's more a guy that just goes in there and races and has fun. But he's got good race etiquette. He always gets out of people's way when he's a lap car because that's important in F1 that you get out of your way. Well, look at this. Nate Andrew David here. He's going to take me out again. I had a race in Belgium. I don't know when it was. I don't know that. But I remember coming into a corner and yeah, I ended up getting spun with Nate Andrew. And then there's AA here, and I guess Jordan is the last guy we're waiting for. And he's probably, I would say Jordan's our fastest guy, would be the fastest guy here. Oh, it's a French name. Oh, okay. Well, Belgium is borders France, doesn't it? So you probably get a little bit of French and stuff probably mixed in with the Belgium people. I don't see Jordan here yet. I imagine he'll show up though. Okay, shake out the cobwebs, the nerves. Hopefully, I can have a good race today. Yeah, it doesn't look like Jordan's gonna make it. He'll probably get in here. Probably that's the thing. Yeah, Jordan is probably the fastest guy I would say in this league. With AA a close second, I think. It's hard to knock them Swedes off the podium. All right, here we go. Qualifying one. So what we're gonna want to do here is because we got so many tires, okay? You don't want to use all your tires up in qualifying and stuff like that. But I got 3 sessions of qualifying to do. I'm gonna go with this one, I think, because I want to have a set of hards. I don't talk German. I know a little bit of Dutch. Dankjewel, Raffadama, because my parents are Dutch. But yeah, got a nice car. Yeah, you know Klaffadama, eh? Outer hooer, little. I know all the swear words, I think. Right? If I any day. That's a lot in Dutch. All right, let's see here. So I got these sets of tires to use. I would like to save a set of reds for the race, a fresh set, but that might not be possible. Okay, load my setup. Belgium. I think I'm gonna drop that to 2.7. Arrow. Yeah. I run 3 arrow here. Some people run 0.0. Right, this is a low downforce track, right? Your grip is mainly done through the through the suspension on this track. So yeah, so I got a fresh set of tires, but I got to conserve them because I got 3 sessions to go through. So this session here, my goal is to be top 15. So hopefully I can do that. I guess might as well not sit around and wait, right? Might as well get out there and see what I can do.
All clear the garage, please. Car's ready to leave.
Got me Ferrari. But yeah, no assists, no nothing. Okay. Open the DRS, get them tires warmed up for my outlap. Gotta be careful on that turn there. Yeah, I love Spa. Good track. I like this track. Dangerous track though at times. You gotta play with your ERS modes because you got electrical. All right, you see how I turned it to none so I don't use it. You can see my battery power there, Charles, at 100%. I think I'm gonna run medium, but I gotta be careful how much thing because you only get so much power, right? Per lap. I think I got a good enough space here for the guy. So I'm gonna switch it into medium. And here we go, boys. Oh boy. I think I got a decent run going here. Gonna need a lot faster time than that. Well, I hope that is going to be a good enough time. I don't want to have to do another lap, but that's a pretty slow time, a 144. I should be in the one, like to be competitive, I think 142s. You might even see AA or Jordan getting into the 141s, I think. But yeah, I'm definitely going to have to get my times into a more like a 143, 142. I'll move over for this guy, the Flying Dutchman. That's my Dutch buddy that just passed me there. I have a good time with him. He's a good racer too. Fun guy. I don't wanna kill my tires. My one eye is watering. My right eye, and I think it's from the fan that I have. It's not good because I got yeah, I'm not sure that 144. I might have to go out again, but unfortunately, this fan is making my eye water, which I'm not very happy about because I wear. Look at that! I got yeah, thanks. Coming to watch. Yeah, I haven't raced in a long time, so I don't know how this is gonna go. But I'm in my TRX Alpine rig in my F1 position, and going by how you buy your things. I think you bought your pro wheel. What was it? About 8 months or a year after I bought mine, and then after I bought my GT Omega rig, you went and bought a similar rig. So I'm imagining within a year you're going to end up buying a TRX rig, which you'll really like. Okay, it was well worth the money. It's expensive, but I love being able to sit in the F1 authentic F1 position and then to be able to change really quickly. It's a really nice rig. The beast. Yeah, it is a nice rig. It is expensive though, but it'll be the last rig you ever buy. I'll tell you that. Yeah, I don't see myself ever getting the thing. I was gonna get one of those aluminum ones, the aluminum profile ones, but the aluminum profile ones, you know, they have the ones that go into the F1, but it takes so long to change seating positions. This one here, I literally do it in under 5 minutes. Like you turn a couple of knobs, you know, twist this and twist that. I can raise the pedals up and down, forward and back. Yeah, it's a really versatile rig. Right, I really like it. One day I'll try to do a video. So yeah, it'll be the last rig you buy. I'm just seeing how you how everything you get you seem to follow the same trend the same way I did it. First with the G Pro wheel, then with the more solid rig, and then eventually that solid rig is going to bore you, and then you're going to go and get yourself the full either one of them aluminum ones or the TRX track racer one, right? I love it because when I get a camera, I'll give you a show so you can see how easy it is to switch, and it's just super solid. You can't move it once it's put together, though. It's very hard to move once it's put together. It's pretty solid, and it takes up like when you're in the F1 position. It takes up I don't know what is it, 86 inches, I think it is. It's almost 8 feet when you're in the F1 position because you're way, well, you know how you sit in the F1. But yeah, so let's see here. I'm getting sidetracked. I got to make sure I stay in the top 15
Okay,
here.
so remember that the way the car handles is all about weight transfer. When you brake, the centre of mass moves
Yeah, I'm
forward. When you
gonna.
accelerate, it moves
I just
rearward.
need to
And
get
when
a
you turn
camera. I'm
in,
not
it's
as good
pushed
as stuff
outside of the
as
car.
you are, yeah,
More loads on each
with
tyre equals more grip. So make sure
computers
you're
and
smooth with the controls to prevent the
making
weight
all those
transfer from
things.
becoming too violent.
But yeah, I want to try to make something up so you can kind of see it because it is a really cool rig. I'm thrilled with it. I don't see me ever wanting to get a different rig because I can do so many different seating positions. You know what I mean? And I know you personally love to be sitting in that F1 position. So yeah, you would love this rig. That's it. It's a tough to get into for me being an old man and a little fat, but once I'm in it, it's like like you're lying down. It's like you know you're pretty really cozy, and the seat it's got all sorts of pads that can move around to support you wherever you want. Yeah, but just the seat because when you buy it, you got to buy the seat with it, right? The seat alone is $500. But I'll tell you right now, they have them on sale, okay, for a really good price. Because that's what I did with this one. I bought it. They're normally $1,500 without the seat. I got it for $1,200 without the seat. Then add
5
the
minutes
seat
remaining in this session.
and taxes and delivery and everything. Uh, Came to a little over because I also got a TV monitor stand with it. But yeah, one day I'm gonna make a video. Maybe I'll do one from my phone or something, just the kind of thing. But or use my computer somehow, my laptop. But like I said, I'm not as good as you are with your with my channel and being able to know how to stream. Okay, come on. I gotta stay. I don't want to go out again. I'm having a feeling I might have to go out here. Yeah. You got a Meg. At least Jordan's not here. Jordan, he's too fast. He's fucking from PSGL. Guy's insanely fast. I'm thinking I might have an advantage because this is realistic performance and I got a Ferrari, so I got a pretty decent car. Some of the faster guys are like AA Mega and like an RB, I think. So
Right, so far, our best lap,
Nate
1:44.9.
Danger
We're
David, he's
80
pretty
for the
quick
speed
too.
trap,
So I'll have to watch
311.8
out for
kilometres per
him.
hour.
I don't know what kind of car he's in, so but yeah, I don't want to go out. I'm hoping I can. Yeah, I'm gonna take a chance, guys, because I want to try to save my tires because I'm full of quality sessions. So I'm gonna take a chance, but yeah, I should definitely be. I need to be in the 43s, 42s to be there. I think at the time I set yesterday in practice was a 43.0, but oh, just beaten. Look at this. So looks like we have someone else in here. Maybe that's Jordan in disguise. Just beaten. I haven't seen this guy before, actually, in A1881. So
And there are 2 minutes remaining.
I got my new PlayStation Pulse Elite headset on. hopefully I don't talk too loud because I can kind of hear myself a bit, but sometimes when your ears are muffled and you can't hear yourself talk, you talk too loud. So hopefully I don't talk too loud. But I listen to it and I come in really clear. I find it's got really nice mic on it, right? And the 3D sound is pretty cool too. I just got to stay in the top 15 here. So hopefully, none of these guys, oh, I think SV5 too. I think he might have a, from, the last race. Oh, Rionk here. He's fast. He's really fast, actually, Rionk. Rionk's up there with AA and, Jordan. I'm wondering if just beaten is, Jordan in disguise. Yeah, I think I'll be able to get into the next round. I think I got into the next round, so I'm not going to bother going out. But that was a really slow run. Babish. It's Justin. Oh, okay. All right, Babish. Hey, it's Babish. I think I'm going to be racing in a league that Babish races in. You'll be able to kick my ass in that league. That MC thing on Thursday. I think it's Jeddah. Not my favorite track, but yeah. So if you're racing that league, I'm going to race on Thursday. I'm going to try to race on Thursday. Oh, let's see. I made it. I made it to the next round, so that's all that matters, right? But yeah, I definitely need to fucking knock about 2 seconds off my time, which I should be able to do because I did yesterday. I did qualify with a 143.0 in the practice, so but I didn't do any practice just before the race, so maybe I just need to get warmed up and hopefully pull a surprise lap. I just want to stay out of trouble and have a good race. 'Cause I haven't raced the F1 for quite a few months. I've been screwing around with all those new games that came out, like the NASCAR and stuff like that. And with Speed Racers GT7, but then they had what was that Ren Sport, and if you haven't bought Ren Sport, don't buy it because it's a waste of money. All right, I wasted my money in buying that one. At first, Project Race Cars kind of felt like it was a shit game. So yeah, Justin is also super fast. I know Justin; he's a champion from this league from the past. So yeah, there's a lot of fast guys here that. Oh, look at that! Rionk is in the back, so that's good for me, anyways. It might be some time before SV5 and Rionk catch up to me. But yeah. All right, on to the next round. I'm gonna try to use the same set of tires again, right? See if I can think. Ma'am Cock, Mama Cock is my teammate. I want to get up there and race with Selecta, the Flying Dutchman. I got a good relationship with the Dutchman. I talk to him a lot when we're not racing and stuff. Anyway, there we go. Yeah. So hopefully, here you know what I'll do? Maybe yeah. Thanks might like this. I'll give you a look at my setup. You can run 0-0 wing, but I like to run 3, and it doesn't really make that much of a difference on the straights. But there you go. Now, if you find the rear end's a little out of
Okay, expect
control,
to see some
you can
rain
raise
about
this
10
up
to
a bit.
15 minutes from now.
Right when you go in braking, if your rear end starts stepping out, then you can raise that up. But I'm running 20. 20 seems to be okay. Right, and then that's my suspension. Right, it's all in this ARB. Okay, the anti-roll bars. That's where you're getting your grip from. Right, and yeah, that's my setup. Yeah, thanks, might like that. Right, I don't know thing, but that's a pretty good setup. I remember making it with an esports guy, Andrew, and yeah, that's what we came up with. It's an old setup, but I think it's still good for all the updates that have happened. So anyway, let's see if I can do a better lap this time.
Okay, engines fired up, we're set.
I'm gonna go out on the same set of tires. Maybe I only have to do one run, maybe if I can put in a decent run, that is. How bad are my tires? Oh, they are at 0. So they must have changed my tires. I didn't want that. I should have so it automatically changed my tires. I didn't want that because I wanted to use a used set. I was hoping to only use 2 sets in qualifying the save a red set, but I got taught to save a used set. So better make this a good run then. I think I'm nervous. I'm not racing so much, and I think I'm not pushing it as hard as I should be. I'm gonna run medium because I find medium, I think, is the fastest way for qualifying. That's gonna screw it up. Got oversteer coming out, and I couldn't get on the gas. No! Ah, well. Shit. And I've only got enough fuel. I can't go and do another lap. Save these tires. Yeah. The ghost fucks up. Man, I missed that by so much, too. Probably because I'm talking. I need to shut up and race. 142.3. I got some new glasses too, and I think even though my time doesn't show it, I spent extra money. You got nice lenses and stuff, and I find I get but I screwed that run up. Put some fuel back in and try for another run. Yeah, you see it automatically.
We think we might see some rain. ETA about 15 minutes.
I'm going to go to this tire. Ooh, weather's going to change. So maybe I will go with that tire because maybe the next quality session might be raining. I better get out there and get a run in. Hey, babe.
Okay, guys, let's be aware the car's ready
Oh,
to go.
boy. Yeah. I'd be happy if I can get into the 142s, but I just don't feel fast, you know? I don't feel like I'm quite up to par. But I just got to try to get into the top 10. But top 10 isn't easy because that's where all the fast guys are. So hopefully, going by my first run, and I was way off. 144.9, pretty much a 145 isn't going to cut it in. It's definitely not going to be competitive if I can't improve on it. All right. Didn't take that well, but I think I've used too much battery. I'm gonna run out somewhere here. Still slow. Really slow. I'm starting to think I should have overfueled so I could do a second run because I don't think I got enough time to get back to the pits and get back out again. Yeah, I definitely don't.
Weather's going to hit in around 5 minutes time, so stay on your toes.
Yeah, I think I'm out of qualifying one, I think. Yeah, don't worry, Crunchy. I'm not on a quality run. There's Nate Anger. Yeah, I'm in 10th right now, so yeah, I'm not gonna get through, I don't think. I'm gonna need a miracle to get through.
Fuel left now, the tank's pretty much empty.
Yeah, definitely way off the mark. I'm like a second and a half off my quality time from yesterday. So it looks like I'm going to be starting in the back somewhere because I imagine I'm going to lose that 10th spot. I think it's pretty safe to say I'm going to lose that spot. Shit, man. Yeah, I just couldn't get it down right. I think the first corner I'm not too good at. I'm not too good at the last chicane either, I don't think. But I think maybe I'm just nervous and being too cautious. 10th place. Oh boy, will I hang on to it? I don't think so. Somebody's going to take that away from me.
We're expecting some rain.
Oh, Nate Anger, he's still
in the next few minutes.
He's still got it going. So does AA Meg. So yeah, 100%. I'm not going to make it through to the next round, and I don't got enough time to get out there and do it. I wasted too much time in the pits there, and that one run I did screwed me up. So it looks like I'm not going to get it through to the next round, unfortunately. I should have been okay. Like honestly, I should have been able to.
Right, so our fastest lap currently
be in the 143s up there. But who knows? Maybe to make it exciting, and now I can kind of race some of the guys. Maybe try to pass Rock and Rolly and the Flying Dutchman Selecta. And there you go. Yeah, I'm in the 11, so I'm out of this the next round, so I can have a smoke and relax. Because yeah, I think I'm gonna end up probably 12th or 13th, so I'm gonna be quite far back because AA Meg will definitely, yeah, I think I'll probably be around 12. Oh, AA Meg didn't run. Why didn't AA Meg run? Oh, that makes me even more pissed off. I could have maybe have made it. Well, I screwed up my own qualifying. I did it to myself. So, but hey, we'll see what happens. Maybe I get lucky. I hate being in the pack on this track, especially in that DRS zone. But yeah, hopefully I get through the first lap and everything spaces out, and I can go to work and see if gain some time. But yeah, I'm way off the pace. I don't know why I was so slow. I think maybe I'm just not pushing like I should. Yesterday I was able to do a 143.0, right? And I'm pretty confident that I should be doing 142s, but I haven't raced for a long time, so I'll blame it on that for my incompetence. Who knows? Maybe the race turns into I think so. That's Justin. So he is fast. Bards is pretty quick too. But I'm wondering why AA Meg didn't go out to run. Maybe I can hook up with AA. Did I make it through? No, I didn't. Yeah, it's got a red thing. Damn it. I thought maybe the game fucked up and I get through to the next round. But no. Top 10 only make it through, and I was 11th. I missed it. And if AA would have run, I would have probably been 12th. So my top 5 race finish just got that much harder. But who cares? I just want to have some fun. I haven't raced F1 in such a long time. I've been playing around in other games, just kind of experimenting, checking out some of the games. But like I said, Ren Sport, don't buy that game. That game was a waste of money. Uh, yeah, so I'm going to put Justin probably on pole then. Since AA's there, I imagine Nate Danger David. I haven't seen him racing much, but I imagine Nate Danger David might be out there. They're probably going to get out there and try to do a quick run because it doesn't look like it's raining hard, so they might be able to pull off a thing. I'm at my teammates out there. Yeah, I won the race too. I couldn't even qualify in the top 10. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, you see, they're all out there on red. So I might as well do some commentating. So everybody's gone out in red. They're trying to beat the rain to get that fast lap in. Cialdino. Why does it show Charles Dino? That's not Charles Dino. Let's watch Nate Danger David. That's jabbing Wayne, I think. I'm not sure he's on a hot lap. It looks like he's on a hot lap. I'm not sure if that's Rolly up in front of him. But I guarantee he would have rather a little more space. Because I don't think Rolly or who's ever in front of him there, Carlino, is going to pull out of his way because they're on a quality lap too. Yeah, that was Rolly right in front. Okay, so 151. So yeah, the rain is definitely affecting their times, that's for sure. That looked like that was my teammate Mamcock going off. Let's watch Geraldino on his run. He's on a set of intermediates. I imagine I'll have better race pace. Oh, no, that's going to cost him. He definitely had to get off the throttle there. He was going to go over, I think. I think this is Traldino's first race with A1881 too. I think. Oh, no, too much curve there. Yeah, he's lost a ton of time on a couple of corners there. I don't see this being a competitive line. I'm going to jump over the Just B10, who's Justin, who's a esports driver as well, so. But yeah, this is realistic performance. So a lot of the fast guys are in slower cars, but unfortunately I wasn't able to do anything with a pretty decent car. I think I'm in like a third or a fourth place car. Ferrari. I think Ferrari's kind of equal with probably Mercedes or Red Bull maybe. I don't know. Okay, let's go to Just Beaten. I'm thinking those guys that went out on the slicks didn't really save a lot of time. You see Justin take a wide line there. I think he did that to get a good run down the straight. Looks like he's taking turn one faster than I take it in slicks. Oh, he just barely hangs on. So he keeps it in bounds. And you know what? It being rain, you'll notice that he's running none, which is probably a good way to go because in the rain, it's probably going to be a better thing. You'll notice in the race, I like to run none a lot too to save the power instead of running medium. Sometimes I'll run it in medium, but depends on the situation, right? But it's weird the ERS now in this game. The way it's done. Right? You know, like even in qualifying, when it comes to hot lap, I don't think I see anybody using hot lap, period, even for qualifying, because it's just kills too much of the power. Oh, he missed his brake in there a little too late on his brakes. I think that cost him a bit of time. So maybe Danger up in first. You know, I'm upset with myself because I think I could have actually been up in the top 5 for the race. So, and this is a type of track that you'd like to be up near the front for the start because mid-pack it gets chaotic. You get that DRS train going on and stuff like that. So I think I'm just going to have to be patient and hopefully make up some spots as the race goes along. I don't know if Justin, he's on hot lap now. I don't know why though. I think he's doing a hot lap here. Yeah, I think the rain keeps coming down and it gets harder and harder. Yeah, I'm pretty upset with myself. I think I could have been up in the top 5 at least. But like I said, I just screwed it up for whatever reason. So hopefully I can get up there. Maybe when AA passes me, if he does. I can tail in behind him and hopefully make up some ground that way. But yeah, I think that's probably going to be your qualifying order right there. Unless Scarpo's able to pull something together. But I think the weather's getting worse and worse, so I don't think anybody's going to better their times. I think Danger's going to get the pole. Yeah. So I'll have to see what the race is going to be. I forgot to look at the weather thing before I see what the race was going to be like. Yeah, make sure you hit all the sides. So yeah, it looks like Nate Danger's going to get the pole. I remember the last time I raced here, it was actually Nate Danger got the pole again, and I was second place. And then me and him got into it, and the turn there after the long DRS zone there. And yeah, I got spun around, and but I think I came back pretty decent in that race, actually, to considering. All right, here we go on to the race. Let's see if it's raining. No, Gizmo, you can't sit on my lap. My cat, he wants to sit on my lap. He wants to be involved in everything I do. I had to turn off my fan because it was making my eye water, my right eye water. And when you got glasses on, you can't wipe the tears away. I had to turn it off, so hopefully I don't get too hot here and start sweating my bag off. And hopefully I get a good start and stay out of trouble. But I imagine down that DRS straight on the first lap, it's going to be a little bit chaotic. You have to be careful. Okay, well, it's starting. That's my strategy. Yeah, I'll leave that. I might pit early though. I might do a early pit like on lap 8. And I think I can go with 22.2 easily because I think yesterday when I practiced, I went with 22.5 and I was had 0.6 or 7 left at the end of the race. So I think I'll be good to do that. But yeah. Yeah, my qualifying sucked, but that's not due to my setup or to anything else but me sucking ass, pretty much. So I'm going to start on yellows because I like starting on yellows just in case that early early safety car comes out. Then I can at least maybe go on to a set of whites and finish the race. But I did a hard tire strategy, so I got 2 sets of whites because this track burns off the yellows pretty quick, but it's not too bad on the whites. So I chose to go with 2 sets of whites. All right, here we go. Scarpo's sitting on a set of whites. He's in a fast car though. But maybe I'll be able to overtake Scarpo on the start since he's on those whites. He's leaving a big space, this guy. Gotta be careful. For a guy on white tires, he's not really pushing them that hard. Afraid to get too close because he brakes all of a sudden, right? And I don't want to run into the back of him. I wish he'd run a little quicker. I want to get my tire temps up. Why is he slowing down? Come on, man. Get going. Look at him slowing down. Why is he doing that? Trying to warm up my tires, man. Jesus, Scarpo, why such a big space, man? That's like 20 cars, man. 10 cars, bro. Yeah, he's leaving a huge space, which is kind of probably going to affect me now on my tires. But what can you do, right?
Superb parking there, mate. Let's make sure we get the edge on the surrounding drivers as the lights go out.
All right, here we go. I think I should have peed before the race. I'm gonna have to back out here. Scarpo, I'm gonna get stuck behind him. Unfortunately. Bummer. This is going to be hard to pass. And I know I'm faster than him. That's the problem. Uh-oh. Oh, come on. Nowhere to go. Oh, and I got... Oh, man, that... I did everything to avoid that, too.
Okay, the safety car is out. Safety car is out. We need to form up at reduced pace. Keep a close eye on that delta time.
This is shit. Go, guys, go.
Turn the position immediately or we're going to get penalised. There's no overtaking during the safety car period.
Into the pits. I got damage. Something to my axle there, in my rear axle. So that's not going to be good. What a shame. That's what you get for qualifying in the back.
Okay, let's go. flexing.
Yeah, look, I got rear axle, something in the rear axle there.
Up to speed now, let's get some heat into those tyres.
Yeah, whatever. Oh, shit. I wonder how that axle thing's gonna screw me up. Ah, man. Yeah, that Red Bull just covered the whole track. I couldn't get by him. Well, that's unfortunate. But you know what? I blame myself for qualifying so bad, putting myself in that position. But safe to say that I won't be finishing in the top 5, but hopefully I can salvage something.
Damage to the rear wing. You've got damage to your rear wing.
So I got damage to the rear wing too. Oh, nice. Damage to the rear wing, and it looks like axle. It looks like the axle, or is that the rear end? I don't know how that's going to affect me, but oh man, that screwed me up. That's a shame. But that's racing. That's how it goes. I don't know why I took so much damage. Maybe somebody hit me from behind. Because I don't know why I got damage to the rear wing and my axle or rear end or whatever it is. I don't know what that little bar there represents, the rear end or the axle. But to say the least, now I got Sir Ibo in front of me, so I like that because I know Sir Ibo. I see guys going to intermediates. Yeah, so I got damage, man. This is gonna definitely affect my race. I'll have to wait to see when I get up to race pace to see how much that rear wing and I guess rear end or axle damage is gonna be. But I'm wondering if I should dive in for a set of intermediates, maybe. Maybe that's the plan. What do you think? Should I dive into the pits? I'm gonna dive in. Might as well, right? Come on, Sir Ibo. Might as well put on some intermediates. See if that helps me out.
Okay, go, go, go. Perfect job on the turn in there, mate.
I think guys are all changing to the
Alright, we'll be doing one more stop today. One stop left in this strategy.
Yeah, here comes the rain, so I think we did the right thing. Oh, Sir Ibo took things. Yeah, unfortunate that wipeout happened. And it covered so much of the track too. I thought I could go off track there and get by, but the Red Bull rolled back into me, so I wasn't able to do anything. SV5, I don't know if he's got
Repeat damage to the rear diffuser, just be aware.
wheel diffuser. So my rear diffuser
Okay, let's get ready to go racing again. The safety car is in this lap. When the fuel
is
accelerates,
done.
remember there's no overtaking until the timing line. Safety car in this lap.
Yeah, I think now it's just survival mode for me. A rear wing and rear diffuser damage, apparently. See how it goes. Way back in the back. I hate that.
Green flag.
Yeah, man, it doesn't feel good going into the. Oh, come on. That SV Vibe guy, he's really aggressive. And he likes to complain about other people, but I tried to go inside, but he dope bombed me there. But I got damage, so I'll just deal with it.
Okay, no issues with tyre wear for now. Just keep taking care of them.
Screw you.
Okay, the steering is now enabled DRS. DRS is now online.
Yeah, I don't even think I have a car that can compete at all now.
You've got damage to the rear wing, expecting slight impact on performance.
Yeah. Rear wing, rear diffuser, everything. I don't know how I got damage to the rear though, unless somebody hit me from behind. Should have been only damage to my wing, but had to let off the gas so I don't take a penalty.
Okay, we've got a full course caution. The safety car's out. Keep an eye on the delta. We need to keep it positive to avoid a penalty. Slow down, maintain positive delta.
I'm gonna go with another set. I'm hoping by pitting now.
Okay, mate, that's it. Go, go, go. Perfect job from you and the crew there, mate. We're delighted with that.
That maybe I can gain some spots and go the distance on these tires now.
That was our last stop. No more scheduled pit stops. Let's go.
I don't think I lost that many spots. And that's my buddy Rolly there. Rockin' Rolly, the league owner. So maybe I can have a race with Rolly. Since the race is kind of screwed up for me. Because I think that rear diffuser and that rear wing damage is going to be a bit too much for me, especially in the rain. But push on through and hopefully I can
Damage to the rear wing. You've got damage.
oh no, that's AI. He's an AI. So is Mamcock. So I guess they got frustrated from the accident. I think they were involved in the accident too. I'm not sure. I don't know what happened. I couldn't really tell. I was just looking for a space to get through and I slowed down at everything. I tried, but I think the only thing I could have done there was actually brake and come to a full stop. I was hoping to get by that Red Bull on the grass, but he slid back and unfortunately I got into him. Oh, it's not an AI. Okay, they just turned to AI. Now, hopefully a lot of people pit here. Doesn't look like it. But like I said, my car is wounded. I think the rear wing is just a little bit. The guy says it's rear wing, but it doesn't look too bad. I think it's the diffuser, the rear diffuser that's worse. So that must be that underpiece, the unfortunate. Oh well. Yeah, I don't think I'm a fan of that SV5's driving. He's very aggressive. He wants to get right up underneath your rear end, and I think he causes more grief. He was starting in the back because he took out Rionk in the race before, but yeah, I don't know. Like, I know he's quick, but yeah, I think my damage is going to be too much for me to compete. More laps that go by, the better for me, I think. Maybe I should have went with a set of wets, maybe. I think in those high speed corners now, I'm really going to lose some time. And I haven't raced in a rain race in a while, so we'll have to. Whoa, somebody's slowing down a lot there. I can see my teammate, so that's good. I think whatever performance advantage I had with the Ferrari, I think it's gone now. It's hard to tell, though, in the rain exactly how bad it is. Whoa.
Safety car in this lap. Safety car in this lap. Let's
I
make
think
sure
that was
those tyres are up
Justin.
to temperature. Remember, there's no overtaking until the timing line. Stay in position until the green flags.
Maybe I still get a top 5. Who knows? Come on.
Okay, clear.
All right, let's see if I got a good enough car to give Rolly a go. I think the weather's getting worse.
worry about the tyre conditions for now. Everything's good.
Yeah, it doesn't want to turn into that corner. I lose so much speed there.
Okay, so gap to the car ahead, 1.9 seconds.
Yeah, I'm having a hard time, I think. Too much damage to the car, I think. Unfortunate.
Gap to your teammate ahead, 3.7 seconds.
Whoa. See, even when you're being cautious, sometimes you still get
Battery
involved.
charge is high, let's use that overtake button
Yeah,
for
I
the win.
can't turn at all. I'm just going to keep losing ground. Shame.
Green flag.
Yeah, I keep losing every lap. Surprised that Yesher is not able to pass me.
And gap to the car in front, 6.0 seconds. Left of this rain, then we think it's going to dry up. 10 minutes.
Yeah, I don't have much for a car anymore. Doesn't feel like I'm gripping at all into my braking zone. Keep braking too late there. Gotta really slow down for that one.
Okay, gap ahead, 8.5 seconds.
Yeah, I gotta keep letting off the throttle everywhere.
The track's drying, but it's going to take a while to clear the standing water offline. Don't start thinking about slicks just yet.
Woo!
Okay, back to the car in front, 9.6 seconds.
Wow.
condition still looking good. Right, the gap to the teammate ahead of us, 12.7 seconds. Okay, gap to the car ahead, 10.5 seconds. Okay, slow down, slow down. Your delta's negative, which means you're going too fast. Reduce your pace.
Wow, what do I do here? 6 laps left to go. Do I throw a Hail Mary and go for the Reds?
Right, drop your speed. Our delta's too low and we're going to risk a penalty. Slow your pace immediately.
My eyes watering like crazy, man, and I don't even have the fan on. Okay. It's dry. Track better fucking dry quick. Eh.
Other teams are putting intermediate tyres. It might be worth considering changing yours too. Okay, safety car deployed. Safety car's been deployed. Watch your delta. Make sure you keep it positive as we catch the pack. Okay, off we go. Back into the race. That was a fantastic stop. Faster than we were expecting.
Just gotta baby them for a bit here. A lot of safety cars. A horrible race this was. For safety cars and accidents and stuff. Come on, dry. I want to see that weather get nice and dry. And all those guys in front of me.
Okay, I think the track's going to be drying out
Oh, it
quite
looks like
soon. Be
Rolly did
careful
the
you don't
same
burn
thing
out
as
your
me.
tyres.
Yeah. Me and Rolly, the only ones who spun the wheel. I gotta try to get any advantage I can with that damage, but going by what I could tell with Rolly, that damage is slowing me down quite a bit. Because normally I can hang with Rolly pretty easily, so I have a pretty good race, but he just pulled away from me, no problem, so I think I want to see the race start this time by, because I think the conditions are getting pretty good. I think I might be able to make these red tires work better than the intermediates in this conditions, I think. But I'm not sure. We'll have to see. If it says safety car in this lap, that's good because a lot of guys will haven't pitted yet for their tires. I think a lot of guys will probably jump in the pit this time. And then me and Rolly might just gain a whole bunch of spots here. Ha 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 ha.
Okay, slow down, slow down. Your delta's negative, which means you're going too fast. Reduce your pace.
Definitely still slippy.
Right, let's pick up the pace a touch, please. We need to close to within 10 car lengths of the car ahead.
I don't know if I'll be able to hold off Gavin Wayne or SV5 with the damage I got. Whoa. My car major understeers now. I don't know why though, when it's my rear wing. It's not super bad, but definitely lacking on pace, that's for sure. Way too many cautions. with this many laps left too, the guys behind me are probably gonna do some
in this lap. When the field accelerates, remember to accelerate safely until the timing line. Safety car in this lap.
they're probably gonna do some crazy things. Look at that, Gavin SV5 passed Gavin Lane under safety car. Which you're not allowed to do, but that SV5, he's a little.
Okay, clear. Gap to your teammate behind, 4.7 seconds.
Oh, come on! Nice, Gavin Lane. He just dove it right in there, too. Not cool. Now he gets in my way and fucks me up, too. And it looks like he's... Yeah, I don't know what the hell he was doing, man. Dive bombed me into turn one. Oh, my car's crazy loose.
I'm afraid you've been given a time penalty for that last incident, mate.
For that, I'm trying to control. How can you give me a penalty for that?
DRS has been enabled. DRS is now enabled.
I was waiting for a dive bomb again. Yeah, if it wasn't for Jab and Wayne dive bombing me there, I think I could have gotten up into the... Might have been able to hold the top five, maybe.
Damage, but nothing too serious at the moment. Just be careful.
Yeah, I know. My car's had damage the whole race, buddy. Whoa!
Are you okay? That was a big one. Confirm you're okay, please.
What the fuck? Wow. Wow. Yeah, that's not what I'm used to in this league, but I don't know where that guy was. Why? I was trying, I had the guy in front of me, right? So I had to play the gas, and then he comes to the outside because he's impatient and just fucking destroys me. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Wow. Yeah, unfortunate. Yeah. I don't think I really did anything wrong there, but the guy dove bomb. I tried to avoid a wreck, and I took front wing damage and rear wing damage and diffuser damage. Yeah, I don't think I could have done anything. I think I ran as cautious as I could possibly run. But yeah, I think the people were trying to go for too much. Like that guy that tried to go around the outside there, he should have known that I had a car in front of me. Yeah, that just sent me flying. Bullshit. Very upset with that, especially from this league, because normally you see really good racing, but I'd have to think that that was really bad racing there. And I really tried to be really careful with everybody, but it didn't seem like anybody was showing me the same courtesy. Oh well, is what it is. Anyways, I'm the ghost. My return was not so great. Oh well. But that's racing. That's how it goes. Maybe next time I'll do better. Shitty buds. Anyways, I'm out, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed the stream.